And not this kind of business, okay? Okay. Mom! What the crap? Dad! Get out of here! This is disgusting! Jesus Christ! Oh, God dang it! Hey everyone, my name is Joe, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Bloxburg. Join with your favorite piece of Gouda cheese with a chef hat and your favorite turtle, Mini-Me. Today, we're joined with a guy named Acoustic and Curly Jones. He's literally in a picture frame. Look at this guy. Also, his name is like a joke name that we'd make up. Like, yeah, today we're done with like Acoustic Jones or something, you know? But guys, I have some real exciting news for today's video. So a lot of you guys were like, Joe, please give away some Robux so I can buy Bloxburg. Please, I'll punch you in the face if you don't. That was an actual comment I got. That's not a joke. I legitimately got that as a comment. But I was like, all right, I'm trying to think, how can I do this? And one of my friends hooked me up with a whole like a group system of how to pay out people. I was unaware that this was a method, but what we can do now is I can pay people Robux without having to like make it all complicated. It's really easy actually. So that means today we are going to be giving away some Robux to 4 different people down in the comments below so they can come and buy this game. So all you have to do, be sure you're subscribed and drop a like down below. Actually, you don't have to do that. You just really have to drop your IGN, but you could drop a like if you'd like. And then before you know it, you might just be one of the 4 who will win a free thing of Robux to come and buy Bloxburg and play with everyone. Like you could be the next Acoustic Curly Jones. So actually, what he just said right here, he says, whoa, you have a cool house. That segues pretty well into what I wanted to talk about next, because I did work on this house a little bit off camera, but the thing is, we are nowhere near complete, okay? Because obviously, I have like so many conflicting ideas of how I want this house to look, and it's so annoying, but I'll show you guys what I've worked on so far. So if you walk into this place over here, you'll see I have a kitchen that's kind of just exposed. Like, honestly, it looks really, really weird, but we got a popcorn maker right here, so if we want to make some popcorn and eat that in case you're going to see the new Spider-Man movie or something like that, or if you want to be your favorite chef, you know, you can come over to my triple stove right here that you literally can't even use because it's 3 stoves. But then you can go over to the microwave and you can make some freaking hot chocolate, okay? It's like the best kitchen in the world. This guy just said he donated all my money. What the heck, Curly? Don't do that. Don't give me your money. If you guys see me in game, keep your money. I'm completely okay. Like, honestly, just showing up. You keep it. You keep it, okay? Because, like, honestly, it's completely fine. Like, I have plenty of money. So that was kind of like the first room that I worked on, okay? Because I wanted to have a kitchen really done out of the way so I could have an idea of how this would look with like different rooms and stuff. But kind of the idea is that trees are gonna be walls in this house, okay? It's kind of the idea behind it. And the only issue is I don't know how to like make this look so smooth, if that makes sense. Because if we go into build mode real quick, I'll show you guys kind of the issues I'm facing right here and why I haven't really progressed on it past making this. Because if you go into like building and all that stuff and you put in your floor, so I'm just gonna build a floor from say like here to here to here maybe, because that's probably about a regular sized floor, I would say. Okay, what's going on here? Why is this all crooked? What's going on? All right, what the heck did I just do here? I'm so freaking confused, dude. This got really messed up. All right, we have to redo this. All right, I can literally not make this straight for my life, so I'm just gonna freaking show you guys it with this right here. So if we buy this real quick and I want to like say change up the floor texture to something, like the only issue is, do I do it right underneath these trees or should I keep underneath the trees grass? Like, I really don't know what I want to do with that. So I don't know. I want to hear your guys' feedback on this, because to be honest, this house is probably just going to be more like a demo house. I'm not really going to, because I really want to go for something more like modern, but I kind of want to like mess around and see how building works and everything, and just kind of make something that's really like weird. And I don't know, I that's kind of what we're going for in this house. That's also why I kind of have the like turtle crib, because that one is just like a regular house and that I can just like throw parties in, stuff like that. But this is kind of like, you know, this is an experimenting house. Actually, speaking of experimenting, we might do something a little fun in here. We could do a red floor with like a cool carpet. Oh, that looks sick, actually. What the heck? You could put in some cool as crap carpets in here. Wait a minute. That looks like sand. That looks like true carpet. All right, that looks like blood. That is really, really gross. What the heck? That legitimately looks like blood straight up. Like, okay, I'm freaked out now. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I want to keep working out some of these. I want to get some nice looking carpet in here, man. Where's the nice carpet section of this area? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we'll pick that. All right, but then what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this into the band area, okay? Because every house has Every house doesn't necessarily need a band area, but all of our houses have to have a band area, okay? And I know I'm not a regular guy, okay? We all know that, I'm pretty sure. All right, what the crap is going on here with this floor, dude? Why can I never seem to, like, figure this out? Like, that's the only thing. I'm just still such a noob at, like, actually working with all this stuff. So that's why I always have, like, issues doing it in vids. See, like, look at how weird that is. Like, how'd that come out like that? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it that anything we put, we're not gonna be able to change it, okay? Because this is truly an experimental house, and I'm not really trying to make it look insanely fabulous, if you may, or whatever. I'm trying to make it look exciting, and it's an experimental house. So that's why I'm not really gonna mess with much besides just kind of, you know, putting in a little bit of here and there. However, though, I do want this room to have frick tons of chandeliers because chandeliers are awesome, okay? So we're gonna put a bunch of these right in here. Perfect. This is gonna be the chandelier room. So now, very perfectly, we can actually put in some really good stuff in here. So I'm thinking, well, this should literally just be a straight up band room. So I'm thinking just like every instrument possible, essentially. All right, so if it was gonna be like a proper band, there would be one piano, assumably. If this is a normal band, there's normally only gonna be one piano. So we'll put that right here. Okay, and then we wanna get some, it would be an acoustic guitar because an electric guitar wouldn't really make sense for this kind of band that we're having. Okay, so then we'll put this right here. Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, then I guess the acoustic guitar would go in front because this is probably the guy who's gonna sing just because that's a regular band right there. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna load into our house. Come on in, boys. Everyone, come on in and welcome to the party, man. This looks so weird. It looks like a part of like a horror story or something. I don't know. But all right, let's pick up the guitar. I want to play y'all a nice little ditty called Daisy. Okay. Yes. This is about a song, and her name was Daisy, the French turtle. Oh, don't. Oh, my girl Daisy, you look like a turtle. And what happened to your imported fur? Where am I going with this? This guy says, nice playing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm gonna play a different song. I'm gonna play Mad World, which is pretty sad if I remember correctly. Yeah, what the heck? This is a really sad song. I can't believe I'm playing this. Worn out faces, worn out places. Bright and early for the daily races. No tomorrow, no acoustic Jones. All right, let's play something nice and upbeat. Okay, we're gonna play Deck the Halls. That's perfect at any event, no matter what you're on. Deck the Halls is always perfect. So actually, what I wanted to do next is venture off into some other servers and see if we can find anything interesting. I'm currently a kid and I'm really hoping to do some stuff with that, but I don't know. I've been loving just going to other servers and just touring around people's houses or talking with people or anything. It's really, really fun. So I don't know. This looks weird. This looks like a cult or something of people dancing. That was so weird. Oh my god, did I didn't even realize how stinky this guy is, dude. Look at that. There's literally like a mile thick of fog. Same with this guy, dude. Everyone here smells terrible. Guys, come on, get out of the house. All right, but let's hop on. I want to see some other people. All right, wait a minute. So over here, we got Eve Elegant's house. And, oh, okay, she... I thought it just wasn't loading in. She legitimately doesn't have walls. And then across the street, we have this really cool house, actually. The only thing is I don't think I can get in there, actually, because it kind of looks a little locked. Never mind. Nothing's locked in the Tofuu household. All right, this looks weird, dude. This looks like a prison if I've ever seen one. Like, what the heck? Look how weird this house looks. Okay, I'm freaked out. All right, so Lamer Boy just invited me to a party. Okay, let's see what Lamer Boy's got in store for a party. I always like going to a nice, fine dining, whining, and dining party. If Lame Boy invites me to one, of course I will approach him. Ah, yes, what a very bad house, if I'm on. Well, actually, I don't know. The outside's actually very pretty. I think I was quick to judge this. I kind of judged a book by its cover. It's actually pretty nice looking. I like it. Wow, it's actually like really nice. What the heck? I like this place. Can I eat this grass? Because he doesn't really seem like he has any food in here. Hello, is there any? Okay. Oh, I thought this was a cracked egg. I was like, what the heck is this? Oh my god, dude, he's watching Wheel of Fortune. He's gonna land $500. Okay, I'd say, guess an E. Guess E. E! Oh god, see, you messed up. You didn't guess E. Oh my god, this guy just sucks. I'm just gonna eat my hot dog in peace now. Is he gonna land? He landed, oh, on the bankrupt. Oh, that sucks. What? That landed on bankrupt. How the heck are you getting money? What? All right, and then this time they're gonna land on 700. Okay, I'm literally watching TV inside of Roblox, and you guys are watching it on YouTube. Like this is this is not good. Hello, are you my mom? I just have to ask because she's a lot taller than me. That I just have to ask the question. Mini-Me, don't worry about it. Okay, we'll find our mom soon enough. Don't worry about it. This guy says, I'm your dad. Oh, hey, Dad, what's up? I'm gonna be like the best son ever. Dad, do you want $10,000 for free? Literally the best son ever. Can you imagine this? You just adopt a son and the first thing he says to you is, Dad, do you want $10,000? Now all of a sudden she wants to be my mom. just literally because I offered $10,000. I'd give my mom $10,000 if she wanted. All right, but hold up. I actually have to clean myself because my hygiene and really like everything about myself right now is really low, especially my energy. So I really gotta get everything up real quick. And since we're now living in this house, I guess that's not too bad. Now we have a place to do all of our business, and not this kind of business. Okay, Mom, what the crap? Dad, get out of here! This is disgusting! Jesus Christ! Oh God dang it! I'm going to bed. Okay, no one disturb me right now. God dang it! Stop watching me with your pile of hot dogs. Gosh dang it! Read me a bedtime story. It'll make me sleep better. If they actually read me a bedtime story, I'm giving both of them $10,000. That's how we're doing it. Guys, I have a YouTube channel. She's literally just trying to shout herself out. God dang it, my mom sucks. That's all she's trying to do. She's just trying to get free subs. Mom, that's not how you get $10,000 for free. Thing is, they're taking so long to read me the story that I already want to get up. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm already all rested. Like, yeah, dude, my fun is so low. They seriously need to start on this story right now. Reads bedtime story. All right, Dad, you get $10,000 now because of that. Actually, you know what? Because you didn't read like the full-on story, I'll only give you $5,000. Okay, there you go. You'll take $5,000. All right, but let's hop on. I want to go to another house. I'm just gonna go across the street and meet Savage Jazzle. Hey, can you be my mom? I just need a new mom. Okay, my mom only uses me for subs. Which is really weird. No! Why does no one want to be my mother? Why? But anyway, I'm just gonna go be an unadopted child in the world of Bloxburg. If someone could hop on and adopt me, that would be greatly appreciated. And anyway, that is all for today's video. Be sure to drop your IGN down below if you would like to come and frickin' play some Bloxburg for free. I almost just hurt my hand so frickin' bad. But that's how excited I am about giving this crap away, okay? Like, I want more of you guys to come and play. Like, seriously, on that video, we got 14,000 comments in like a day. Like, literally, you guys want to play Bloxburg really bad. All right, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Bloxburg episode. See you later, guys.